So only problem is lack of awareness among the public treatment of the hospital is very clear, and that's the problem. And today many of them develop. So this is a very important part today. Gem Hospital Chennai, and it can be treated well. And 30 to 40 years before, if anyone has pancreatic cancer, they will say incurable. No surgery cannot be done. Even if you die, less than 5% people live for a few years. That was the trend those days. That is all the reason we all got interested in this. Now technology is improving, technique is.
Gurumurthy, consultant surgical gastroenterologist, Department of HPB Minimal Access Surgery, welcoming you all for the inauguration of Pancreatic Clinic at GEM Hospital, Chennai. GEM front of treating pancreatic diseases for more than 2 decades, ever since our chief and mentor, Professor C. Palaniveru, performed the first totally laparoscopic Whipple's procedure in the world for pancreatic cancer. GEM Hospital Coimbatore and Chennai has been a tertiary referral center for all kinds of pancreatic diseases like acute pancreatitis, chronic pancreatitis, pancreatic cystic diseases, pancreatic tumors, and all types of advanced pancreatic malignancies. We take pleasure in welcoming you all for the inauguration of the comprehensive pancreatic clinic at GEM Hospital, Chennai, with all services like endoscopy, laparoscopy, robotic surgery, pancreatic transplant, all integrated under one roof. We would like to begin the proceedings by invoking the blessings of God with a short prayer song. I request all of you in the auditorium to stand up for the same, please.
Diseases will be opened by a district governor, Rotarian Palaniappan. I welcome sir, and I welcome all the special guests at the Zoom meeting to part of these different parts of Chennai and other places. And as a chairman and of this hospital, I am very happy to be part of this program. And I am also Rotarian, and many of the members, and whenever they ask, okay, Dr. Pranay, they say, no, Rotarian word is also so. I am with the Metropolis Rotary Club of Chennai, Coimbatore, and all of you know that we are doing a wonderful Rotarian program on the cancer.
To be amongst you, to share some of the thoughts on why we started pancreatic clinic in the first go. For that, I have to date back to almost 25 years back. Stevenson also mentioned, when we started doing gastro work, especially the pancreatic work, we were the first, probably a lot of you might not be knowing this, Dr. Palaniveru did the first laparoscopic Whipple's procedure for cancer pancreas way back in 1998. So that was the first in the world. And he proved that yes, it is possible. Since then, we have been focusing on our efforts towards treating pancreatic cancer by laparoscopy, and following that, we have published enough reports in the journals, articles, even in the American college and in the Japanese college. We have Dr. Palaniveru's technique of doing laparoscopic procedure by pancreatic cancer has been kept as a textbook reference, like a teaching material. After that, we have also published one of the largest series of our experiences in the world, right from 2004, 2007, 2011, to create awareness about the laparoscopic treatment for pancreatic cancer, and also need to create awareness to, as Dr. Palaniveru is putting, to prevent this particular disease. And even to go take it internationally, we also organized the first summit on pancreatic cancer in 2016 at Coimbatore, wherein we formulated the guidelines for the entire world. It is called Coimbatore Statements. See, if you look at all the guidelines, it's all Western world. People from the Western world, they make guidelines for us. This is for the first time we had put an effort, and based on those, we have our own guidelines which is followed world over. That is, you can also go and refer in the PubMed. It is called Coimbatore Summit Statements, published in Surgical Oncology Journal. So that's the world over laparoscopic treatment model is followed based on our guidelines. So this because of again the effort of the department that was under the hepatopancreatobiliary department. And also a lot of other pancreatic diseases require multimodality treatment, including pancreatitis. You know, alcohol is on the rise, gallbladder stone is on the rise. So the chance of people getting pancreatitis, chance of getting pancreatic stones are on the rise. Moreover, the pancreatic disease per se require lot of expert-oriented treatment. Beyond the surgical part of it, we do laparoscopic and robotic surgeries. And our colleagues, Dr. Vinod Tennaris and Hari Prasad, and back and Coimbatore, we have Sridhar and Khan, they do endoscopic treatment. So it's very important that we have a separate department for pancreatic diseases alone. One, to create awareness about the pancreatic disease, how to prevent it, and the other thing is to get the best of the best treatment for that particular patient. Because not one, multiple treatments are available. Which patient gets which treatment, whether it's medical treatment, endoscopic treatment, or surgical treatment, we sit, all the experts, we sit in that particular department, we decide after deliberation and provide the best of the best treatment. And for that, we thought it would be apt to start an exclusive pancreatic department to cater to the ever-increasing diseases of the pancreas, including the cancer of pancreas, pancreatitis, and pancreatic stone. And that's where we thought we should have this department. And as Dr. Pallivelu sir put it, it's not only to treat but also to create awareness, to spread the awareness that pancreatic diseases are preventable to a great extent so that we don't suffer from pancreatic ailments. And for that reasons, we are starting a new exclusive department for pancreas. I'm happy that one of our own patients has chose to inaugurate this function. She hardly had the surgery a week back and she has recovered from the pancreatic cancer, and the patient and the relatives are kind enough to be here to inaugurate this function, and that gives me double happiness. Who else better than one of the beneficiary of the laparoscopic surgery itself? Thank you, sir, for allowing us. These people are the brand ambassadors for the department, brand ambassadors that yes, these pancreatic ailments can be corrected if you report at proper time. And also following this, we will also be having camps so that we can have consultation as well as treatment for pancreatic diseases for the public. So on this account, we felt that there is a need. Initially from surgical gastroenterology, we moved to have organ-based department like hepatopancreatobiliary surgery, and finally we are the first in India to start exclusive pancreatic department to cater to the patients. So I'm happy. On a happy note, I thank all of you, the patients who have got faith in us, and the people, press, media and press, who are taking all our efforts to the public, so to make it a great success. So once again, I welcome you all, and this is the reason why we are starting the exclusive pancreatic department. Thank you very much.
Doctors from GEM Hospitals, Coimbatore and Chennai, medical team, invited guests, our own President Chandrasekhar from Port City, and other invited friends. Good morning and Manakam. First of all, my salutation to all the doctors who are present here. Today we are living in a world with a lot of uncertainties never ever seen during our lifetime. Only savior in the form of God in front of us is the doctors that we see in our schools. I should again take a bow and salute all these doctors for doing God's own work on earth. During this pandemic, you have been risking your life and serving the communities, which we all feel really happy and really honored to be present amongst you all today. Talking about GEM Hospital, true to the name of GEM, it has been an institution which is known for very special care that is being given to all the patients who are approaching GEM hospitals. I have been hearing that both at Coimbatore and in Chennai. Chennai, you all know, is a cosmopolitan city. It has got many specialty clinics and hospitals. GEM is a very good, valuable addition to all such facilities that is available in Chennai. That too in a place in Perungudi, which is the happening place in Chennai, I would say, where the need for this type of specialty care is most seen, and a lot of new habitants are moving that side. So this is a very good addition to our Chennai metropolitan city. Dr. C. Paranivelu is a Rotarian from Rotary Club of Madras Metropolis. Being a Rotarian, I have seen his activities at the medical field as well as the Rotary Club level. I have gone through his biodata. It is quite amazing to know that he started his schooling very late, and he also did his medicine at the age of 28, and he got MCH at the age of 40. So with beginning, coming from a very poor background, agricultural background, he completely understood the plight of economically backward, and whatever he does, he keeps that in mind. And all his innovative approach in terms of surgery, laparoscopy, or any other treatment procedure, all meant to save cost for the patient, save cost and time, and the mental agony or the stress levels people undergo. He is the first surgeon to introduce laparoscopy surgery in South India, what I learned today. He is one of the very well-known gastrointro specialists and most sought after among the medical community. No wonder, being Rotarian, being from a poor family, he does a lot of charitable activities. GEM Digestive Disease Foundation and Charitable Trust has been conducting a lot of free medical camps, giving free treatment for the poor and needy. He has a free mobile clinic, and the statistics, what I've seen, says 43,425 patients have been covered and 2,727 free surgeries have been performed. This might have been a earlier statistics, now this would have gone up. It's a real amazing feat what Dr. C. Paranivelu and the GEMS team have been doing. And there is a free medical ward with 20 beds or more at GEM Hospital. And not only in health, in the health education also, it takes care of the poor and needy student. Such a wonderful personality, Dr. C. Paranivelu is amongst us, and under his stewardship, under his leadership, under his guidance, today I am extremely happy to inaugurate this specialty clinic, pancreas specialty clinic at the Madras facility, and this is going to help the Chennai population and the people who are coming to Chennai for treatment in a big way. Because all the special care that is available, that was available, that is available in Coimbatore now is extended to Chennai through the setup of this special pancreatic clinic. Pancreas is one organ which scares many people. When we see something related to pancreas, immediately we think of cancer, pancreatic cancer. We think of pancreatic cancer, we think of a lot of celebrities. One celebrity which we always come to our mind is Steve Jobs. You all know the story of Steve Jobs. In his own words, at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, he was diagnosed with cancer tumor on his pancreas. Doctors said it is suddenly incurable, not to expect to live more than 3 to 6 months. Doctor advised him to go home and get all his affairs in order. In a way, what doctor said, put everything that is to be done during a lifetime within 3 to 6 months. It means, he was telling his own words, try and tell your kids everything you thought you would have in the next 10 years, to tell them in just a few weeks. He says, I lived with that diagnosis all day. Later in the evening, I had a biopsy, and doctors, when they viewed the cells under the microscope, they started crying, because it turned out to be a very rare form of pancreatic cancer that is curable with surgery. I had the surgery and I am fine now. This was the closest I have been facing death, and I hope it is the closest. I got a few more decades. This is what he said immediately after the diagnosis and the surgery was performed.
Talking about the pandemic, we would also like to inform that we have been able to carry out our services uninterrupted for the last 7 months in a corona-free environment, owing largely to the strict protocols and safety measures implemented in our hospital, right from the entry level till the admission, investigation process, surgery, and until the time of discharge. We ensure that the safety norms are practiced diligently at each and every step, which has been largely responsible for the fact that we've been able to carry on high-end GI cancer work, transplant, all through this corona pandemic. Thank you, sir. Before we go on for the vote of thanks, I would also like to share the news that Purple Cure is the theme for pancreatic cancer awareness. In this backdrop, we have decided to light up the entire GEM Hospital Chennai campus in the purple color to light up the night skies, to send a message across that pancreatic cancer is a definitely curable disease and there is hope for pancreatic cancer if identified and treated early. I would request Mr. Manigandan to share the photo of GEM Hospital campus. To light up the campus with a purple hue to send the message across for Purple Cure. Thank you one and all. Now I would like to invite our CEO and Director, Dr. Ashokan sir, to deliver the vote of thanks, please. Over to you, sir.
What we spoke about vision technology and the depth of knowledge in what is doing at daily. I should commend you for doing it so wholeheartedly and passionately. And he has been here this morning to inaugurate and his nice words about us and his kind gesture that we are going to be long-term partners. I thank you for being here, for doing this to us. And honor this. Internet, Star Woman, plus Guideline, to introduce Mr. Palekam and the academics for this collection. And I thank Mr. Sani, our long-term friend, and Mr.